her food, please. Like, yeah, like, just let her get her food. Just live one night.
Thank you. Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I mean, this shit gonna take my food so I can't get my shit. Bitch, you're tripping.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. The video you just saw recently went viral, and I felt the need to make a video about it because people just need to stop acting crazy like this in public. What is wrong with folks? Like, oh my God, like that was totally uncalled for. Now the lady, you know, my initial reaction when I first saw that video was like, okay, something is very wrong in this lady's personal life. I watched the video several times and I listened to it closely. I could hear her say she was pregnant. That's no excuse to act like that in public, first of all. Second of all, the bowl she was making was way too big. Nobody needs a bowl that big from Chipotle, okay? The whole point of eating Chipotle is so that you're eating healthier. Oh my God, I'm sorry. And then I could go down the list. For another reason she shouldn't have acted like that, she looked like she didn't need any more calories, to be honest with you. That was way too much food on that bowl. Okay? Like, just ghetto. I was trying to find more information on it, and I came across an article here on whatstheword.tv. It's titled, "Woman Goes Behind Chipotle Counter to Fix Her Food After Getting Mad at Portions." It's written by someone named Chelsea Long. Thank you, Chelsea, for bringing us this news. I'll read it to you. "A woman's intrusive thoughts won this round after getting mad at Chipotle workers for not giving her enough, which caused her to make it herself." The video is going around of a woman getting mad at the portions at Chipotle, deciding to go behind the counter to make her own food. Chipotle is known for having portion control, and if you're not a worker, you truly wouldn't understand how their critical items work. Chipotle's critical items would be all meat, cheese, guacamole, and queso. That's everything this bitch had on her fucking plate. God, she knew how to get the critical stuff. Which means it's their most expensive items, and they have to keep an eye on it. Granted, the other items on the line have a certain portion too, but most customers care about how much meat they get. And finally, she ends the article by saying, "Customers believe that Chipotle's prices are too high, and the recent announcement about an increase did not sit well with them." Okay, but thank you, Chelsea. But I wanted more context to this lady because, look, I've worked with the public for many years, and I've dealt with folks who act like that. Another reason this video did not sit well with me is because this is the reason a lot of people think all black people are ghetto and are stupid, and they assume that all black folks act like this and that we're like all uneducated or whatever. That cannot be further from the truth. Ridiculous. And like I was saying, I've worked with the public for many years, and whenever I see someone act like that in public, I'm like, okay, what is really going on? Because I could hear her say in the video she's pregnant. based on how she was acting, I'm assuming she came from a low income background and is maybe still living in that. So she probably brought everything she's dealing with to Chipotle that day and was like, I'm gonna go off on the first motherfucker who looks at me sideways. If I was the folks working at Chipotle, I wouldn't have interacted with her. Once she came back behind there, I would have just called the police. They fucked up by trying to that boy trying to take that bowl from her. I would have said, Precious! Precious Clarice Jones! Get away from that food. Ridiculous. Folks, we gotta do better. You cannot be acting like that in public. You gotta control your emotions. And I'm talking to y'all, black folks, us. Because just ratchet. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the news and folks, still feel some kind of way about everything that's happened this year. But that don't mean you pop off at Chipotle and she pregnant. She about to have a baby. Who knows? Look, big as she was, she might be having that baby tomorrow or later this week. Just ghetto. I'm sorry, that's why I don't go nowhere if I see a lot of folks looking ratchet. I was trying to go to the ATM the other day and I saw just a bunch of people standing out by at the bank by another ATM close to the one I was thinking about using. I'm like, no, you gotta look at the warning signs. When you get a funny feeling, if you see, I don't know what her name was. I wish they don't have no information on this individual, according to my research. But thank you. What's the word? What's the word.tv? I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, just ghetto. They need to put her. I'm assuming she's gonna go to jail for this. I would have locked her up for acting a hot mess in Chipotle. That's what you call no home training. At all. No home training. No home training, because if you were raised right and if you were raised with any kind of decency or structure, you don't act like that. You don't act like that. A 500-pound LaQuisha gonna walk up in Chipotle and walk behind the counter? No. If I was the manager, she would have been arrested with the quickness. She would have been put in check. And she would have been dealt with accordingly. Because folks like this are making all of us look bad. Have some respect, and whoever I'm talking to, whoever needs to hear this, present yourself in a way that shows you have some dignity. That shows that you are an individual that people want to be around. Okay, and I can speak on this because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I've dealt with people like this for years in many professional settings, and what you put out into the world is what you're gonna get. So if you go And I can guarantee you that this is not the first place this lady has acted like that, okay? It's probably happened in Popeyes. It's probably happened in churches. It's probably happened at Walmart, Goodwill, Target, McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, wherever this big ass bitch likes to go. Okay? That's for real. That's for real. Because I'm tired of folks acting like that, and then they want to think all black folks act like that. We don't all act like that. Okay? Just making all of us look bad. Ridiculous. That stuff pisses me off because I already have to try harder as a black man to put people's minds at ease, because look, we live in America. I see how people react to me if they don't know me, okay? It ain't right. It is what it is, okay? For example, when I step into an Uber and it's at night, I make sure to watch the tone of my voice. I greet people in a certain way because of implicit bias, stereotypes. You know, it's just it's the reality. It's unfortunate, but it's the world we live in. So when I see Donkey Kong Country throwing barrels at Chipotle, of course I'm going to be disappointed. But trust and believe, if I was working there and she threw a bowl at me, baby, once you look, I don't hit women, but look, she looked like she could have won a couple rounds. Once you cross the line and you putting me in danger, that food looked like it was hot still. No, it would have been like WWF, not WWF, Attitude Era, Monday Night Raw, up in Chipotle, baby. Just a hot mess. I'm gonna put the link to the article in the description, and do better, folks. Especially my black people, do better. We gotta do better, y'all, because like, look, we got all these statistics against us with health, infant mortality, you know, all these negative statistics associated with us here in the United States. We got to do better. Somebody said when you know better, you do better. And then think about all the people that came before us. Think about your ancestors. Think of Rosa Parks. What do you think of what Rosa Parks would have said if she saw that mess? What do you think Harriet Tubman would have said if she saw your ass acting like that in Chipotle? Maya Angelou, Martin Luther King, Colonel Sanders. Look, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe or share if you want to. Hit the notification bell as well, so you know whenever I upload new videos. Okay? And happy holidays. You know, hopefully that lady had a happy holiday. Hopefully she didn't stay in jail for too long, and she can probably enjoy Christmas or whatever she celebrates and have her baby soon. So I'm out of here. Y'all enjoy your holiday season. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and the reason the light wasn't on the Christmas tree is because I don't know how to turn it on. So I was texting my boyfriend to figure out how to turn it on. He probably just texted me back. But anyway, I'll have it on in the next video. Bye.